Alright, so we made this account a few days ago and we're just going to go do Tutorial Island. This is going to be our Hardcore Ironman account. So basically, Crashendo, but, Hardcore Ironman. Accept this, go ahead and do Tutorial Island, and oh my god, the music, rip. Alright, instantly turn all of this off real quick. Alright, good to go. So, pretty much, I'm going to log out at the end of Tutorial Island and we'll be good to go on the release of Hardcore Ironman. Alright, so Hardcore Ironman just came out and we're starting off by grabbing all of the utilities in the lumbridge kitchen area. Basically, the reason why we're doing this is just so we have all of these spare tools and other things for later on. A lot of these items are fairly useful. A lot of people don't realize that there's a cabbage spawn down here too, so when you're getting 5 thieving, you can just come down here and get the cabbage spawn if you're really lazy. Very, very quick to do. But other than that, I would suggest getting placeholders on like all of your tools just because it helps a lot. So we're going to start off by doing some multi-quests with DVS in a bit. So I'll be back hopefully pretty soon with some quest completions. Well, we managed to finish level 10 firemaking, but other than that, we did Ernest the Chicken already, so we got 4 quest points. I'm going to go ahead, talk to this guy, get a job, and I am going to go ahead and start with a rum deal, as well as pick up the chocolate bar. That's going to cost me a bit of cash. That's a bit unfortunate. This raw beef, I do need. The raw chicken, I need. And I also need a extra pot of flour, so that'll all be pretty nice to have. I need to get 10 onions as well, but that's kind of, I guess, a bit later, but for now we'll just be fine with this. So we deviated from the original plan and we're going ahead and thieving from the cake stall to get to 20 thieving. Now the reason why we did this was because we had to go to Karamja anyways for the Pirate's Treasure quest, and we got 30 GP back just from filling the crate, which we had to stash the rum in. And I figured it'd be a good idea to get some cakes for when we do the Stronghold of Security, as well as just for future reference. Alright, we managed to grab level 30 thieving. I decided to stop at 30 because we're going to be doing the feud quest in a bit, and that will put us up to level 38, in which we can thieve from master farmers for some pretty nice seeds so we can get farming early game. Right now I'm going to go do Gnome for 10 agility, and then after that I'm going to go ahead and teleport back to Lumbridge and do all the other stuff that I still need to do on the mainland. So yeah, going pretty good so far. We have a decent amount of cakes, so we should be good with that. I'm going to quickly do Sheep Herder as well because it gives you some cash, and I would like some cash for buying some stuff from the RD General Store. So I'll be back once I have Sheep Herder done. 10 agility achieved. I'm going to finish off this lap, and we will go ahead and make our way to, I believe we're going to go to Camelot, because I would like to buy some pineapples and get some super compost going. That is free farming levels and honestly very, very, very useful. So gonna go ahead, make my way to Catherby, probably pick up Boots of Lightness on the way, and we'll go from there. We finished making our super compost, haven't collected it yet, but we are picking some flax right now. Only collecting 200 because we really only need level 20 crafting for what we're doing. We won't be able to get level 20 crafting until we get level 10 crafting, so we're going to be doing the Murder Mystery quest as well. That will give us another 2k coins, which will be very nice, as well as the crafting level to spin flax into bowstring. And we're also going to grab Boots of Lightness, and we're going to fill up the Arty Farm Patch compost bin, so that'll be pretty nice. Overall, doing pretty well. Only a couple hours in, and I feel like we've already made a decent amount of progress for the first day. I'm also going to nab some of the ashes from this guy's fires. Alternatively, I would have just nabbed my own ashes from when I'm getting 30 fire making for the Sea Slug quest. But since this guy already has ashes rolling since he's fire making here, I'll just take them from him. So doing pretty nice. Our stats are pretty much the same. Not really that great right now, but they are definitely getting there. Our main goal for the day is to, I guess, finish off Arty diaries, the easy diaries that is. Finish off most of our questing and also do the feud and start blackjacking. So that is pretty much the goal for today. Other than that, we're pretty much going to finish ahead of schedule, so looking pretty nice. Well, we just finished selling all of our silk. Pretty nice. Managed to, I think we have like 26k or something close to that. I'm going to go grab the Boots of Lightness now and also finish off 30 fire making. So should be pretty nice. I don't think we're actually going to do the Stronghold because we have enough money for our runes early game, and by the time we finish doing the feud and we start blackjacking, we'll have basically unlimited cash from that. So we really don't need to do the Stronghold. So 26k should hold us over for all of our early game quests, and that should be good enough. But other than that, like I said, I'm going to go do the Boots of Lightness real quick, and then we will go ahead and do the Sea Slug quest, get our free fishing levels, and then move on from there. Alright, that should be the basic end of the Sea Slug quest. I just need to go talk to Caroline now, and then we get our free fishing XP. So I'm going to go do a fishing contest after I finish this quest. Just because I want to get the dwell berries that are in there as well. And I can get them from another shop, but I figured I'd go ahead and get them now instead of later. And also the other fishing XP from fishing contest is pretty nice, and you really don't need to do a whole lot for it. The other reason why I want to do that is so I can eventually start RFD and do the dwarf part fairly early on. So now I just need to talk to Caroline and collect our amazing fishing XP. I think it gets us to level 26 fishing. Level 24, not bad, I guess. Yeah, so I'm going to go do fishing contest real quick, and we should be good to go from there. And after that, I will probably go ahead and do my rotation back to Lumbridge, get our agility up to level 30, and finish off our quests there, grab some runes, and then we'll rotate back to Arty and do our quests in Arty. More fishing XP. That puts us up to level 27 fishing. Pretty nice. I think we can catch trout now, which is pretty cool. I think we might actually be really close to salmon as well. Yeah, we can catch trout now. We've been able to catch trout ever since the Sea Slug quest. We can also catch pike, which is pretty cool. Not exactly useful. Level 30 is salmon, and yeah, it's going pretty good. Damn. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up some stuff out here in Arty, and then head back to Lumbridge and finish off the starter quests that we started, and we'll be good to go. Well, we managed to do the Varrock Museum, so we got level 9 Slayer and Hunter. Doing Romeo and Juliet real quick. We ended up spending all of our money on accident on runes, and can't buy a fire staff right now, so we're going to have to do the Stronghold of Security sooner than I thought. But that's perfectly fine because we have the food to do so, but it's going to be a bit risky because some of the stuff in there can, like, basically two-hit you, so I don't know. I'm probably just going to do the first one, since nothing's aggressive, get my fire staff, and then go from there, because all I really need is that staff. But, yeah. So I'm going to finish off this quest, and then we still have to do the Lumbridge quests. So after I finish off this quest, I'm going to go ahead, head to the Stronghold, do the first section of it, get my 2k, come back, Gertrude's cat, fire staff, and then we'll grow a kitten and be good to go from there. So that is the plan, and it is going very nicely. There is Gertrude's cat finished. We got our kitten for free. Bowl of stew, chocolate cake, and some cooking XP, which puts us up to 12 cooking. So I think we are fairly close to being able to make this. We can actually make the red berry pie right now, so I'm probably going to go do that real quick. Alright, so we're currently training agility at Drainer, picking up level 25 in a couple laps, but I figured I'd go ahead and record because we're going to be going and doing Witch's House. Now we only have level 1 magic right now, so we can only cast Wind Strike, so this is going to be a bit sketchy, but we're still going to try and do it. The reason why we're trying to do it early on, and that is our 10th Mark of Grace, it's pretty nice. But the reason why we're trying to do it so early on is so we can actually get some HP levels. So when we do quests like Waterfall and Fight Arena in the feud, we'll already have some HP levels so we don't get one hit. Alright, that took a bit too much time, but that is Witch's House completed. 24 hit points. Can't get one hit by anything now. I'm going to go ahead and walk over White Wolf Mountain, I think. I'm not too certain about this, but I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do, because once I'm over White Wolf Mountain, I can take a pit stop in Catherby, hit up the charter shop once again, and buy any charter shop materials that I can get. I can also start, whatever you want to call it, Merlin's Crystal, and from there I can just make my way over to the Fishing Guild area, start Waterfall, and then while I go to the gnome place, I can actually use the minigame teleport to get to Castle Wars. And when I'm over in that vicinity over here, sorry about the cough there, I can do the Tree Gnome Village quest as well as the Fight Arena, and then I can go and finish off Waterfall. But I can go ahead and do these in either order, it doesn't really matter. But it would be more ideal to walk across White Wolf to start Waterfall and then minigame teleport. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. Really doesn't matter. I'll be back with the end of all of those quests, though. Decided to deviate and do Plague City, so now we get the Artie teleport, and we also get, I think it's level 15 mining? Yep, level 15 mining. Pretty nice. So I can go ahead and drop this warrant and pick up this magic scroll, read it, and we now know the Artie teleport. Pretty nice. I'm going to run just, I believe, a bit north of here and start Waterfall. And then we'll go ahead and do Tree Gnome, and we'll go from there. Boom! Tree Gnome Village done. 28 attack, pretty nice. Puts us up to 16 combat. Not really important. The more important thing is now we can grab the pebble and everything else that we need down here, and we can also go ahead and start Fight Arena, so I'm going to do that, and we'll then get some Thieving XP from that, which will be pretty nice, as well as some more attack XP, and then we'll go do Waterfall, and we'll be good to go. Just finishing up Fight Arena, pretty quick. 2.1k Thieving XP, 1k coins, pretty nice, and the attack XP. So we're 35 attack now, just got 31 thieving, and of course the 1k coins. It also puts us up to about almost 20 combat. So we're going to go ahead and do Waterfall quest now, which means we have to bank everything, which is perfectly fine because we're close to a bank over here in which we need to run up to the Waterfall area anyways. So off to do Waterfall. And Waterfall completed. Alright. Now we can kill some fire giants and try and get that rune scimitar. 30 strength and I believe 40 attack. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, so time to hunt a rune scimitar. Hopefully we get better RNG hunting this on this account than we did on Crashendo. Well, the fire giant hunt for the rune scimitar was fairly unsuccessful. Figured I'd go ahead and leave before I used up all my runes and go ahead and do the feud, so that's what I'm going to work on doing right now. Now this quest will give me to level 38 thieving, which means I can then pickpocket master farmers, which really isn't that great, but as far as it goes early game, I would like to get some seeds. This way I can actually try to do some farming early game before, I get 99 thieving. So hopefully this is pretty nice. And I'm also probably going to buy these bronze bars. Alright, that is the bandit done. That should be the end of the quest now. We get the free HCIM, so we don't even need that fucking shitty rune sim. Yeah. I believe now I talked to Ali Morsane, or the mayor, I guess, and I finished the quest then. Actually, no, I talked to the mayor and then I talked to Ali. So, pretty much done with the quest. 38 thieving inbound. Pretty easy. Didn't really need any food. I literally overkilled on the food, so. Where the fuck is this guy? Give me the 500 coins. And give me the fucking thieving XP too, please. Hate this fucking dialogue shit. I hate all desert quests. They're so annoying. There we go. Should be 38 thieving now. Very nice. 3k XP until level 39. And we need to get level 45 in order to start blackjacking. So off to get level 45 thieving. Priest in Peril done. I think I have one more quest that I'm going to do before I start doing thieving at Master Farmers. That took way too fucking long to kill it, man. It was like healing or some shit off of me. Every time it would hit me, it would just go up in HP. It was fucking annoying. But that is 41 attack and Vampire Slayer done. I'm going to go ahead and start thieving some of the Master Farmers, and then once I start getting some seeds to do a farm run, I will go ahead and head out to do the Pirate's Treasure quest. And the Pirate's Treasure quest will make it so we can right-click pay fare to travel to and from Karamja, so pretty nice on that aspect. I think we might also try and tackle Dragon Slayer just because it would be very nice. We can just start it to get the anti-fire shield. I'm also going to be doing Lost Tribe soon, so got a whole lot to do still today, and hopefully we can manage to get through all of it. I would like to get 50 quest points today as well. Alright, that's going to be it for the episode. Just got level 40 thieving a few minutes ago, and pretty much video's mainly been us questing, and that's pretty much just because I wanted to get all of that out of the way early on. And yeah, so I think the next video I'll probably be uploading in about 12 to 24 hours. I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to try and keep these videos early on, at least for the first week, between 1 to 2 videos per day. After that, it's probably going to be like 1 video a day maximum, and then after that, 1 video every other day, etc., until content starts becoming very, very scarce and difficult to get. So as for now, I'm just going to continue thieving while I edit this video, and I will see you guys hopefully in my next video. And I hope you guys enjoyed the progress of our I guess first session of Hardcore Ironman.